Candidate Albert Ojwang. Mr. Speaker, the autopsy results are already out, and it shows that he went through a really brutal death, and it's really sad. We're in a month where we want reparation and healing. We want this country to move forward. And I know that this is going to anger a lot of Kenyans. What I ask for is absolute expedition of the investigation, and I ask for the police for once to stand for the people of Kenya, to stand for justice, and to change their ways. Because if we try and play around with this case, it will not be good. The Right Honorable Raila Odinga has issued a statement on the same. It is time for us to address the wrongs and the rot that we have in the police service, but it's not all the policemen. I want people to know, I've seen on social media people calling for burning of police stations, attacking politicians. I want Kenyans to understand we're in this together. The police force is not all bad. The police force is there to serve us. So as we give condolences, as we ask for investigation.
Under the new constitution is no longer a force, it's a service.
Yes, actually, yes, I understand that, Mr. Speaker. Thanks for the correction. I just pray that the family finds peace and that we can do something right now to bring justice to this young man and all the lost souls that we've had in our country. Police brutality should end. The police should do what they're mandated to do and do it within the rule of the law as mandated and asked for by the President. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Bowen, on the same?
Yes, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to support the question by the Honorable Jared. And Mr. Speaker, my condolences to the family, the Honorable member.
Is Jared Okello is not a lady?
Okello, yes.
Yes.
So, Mr. Speaker, let me say this.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, it is very sad that a young man who just wrote something on a social media had to die. Mr. Speaker, when in Kerio Valley, bandits are brutalizing people, killing women and children, and there is nothing happening to them. Just because someone has written something on a social media, Mr. Speaker, and now his life is not there. Mr. Speaker, I want to ask the security heads in the country, Mr. Speaker, to take this matter very seriously. And Mr. Speaker, we want to condole with the family of Ojwang and ask IPOA to make sure that they investigate this matter and make sure those who are involved, Mr. Speaker, are brought to book. And Mr. Speaker, at the same time, Mr. Speaker, many of us here from the North Rift, Mr. Speaker, what people are going through there in the hands of bandits. And the police are just joyriding around town here, looking for people who are writing Twitter, writing on Facebook, and this one. They are not going for those bandits. So, Mr. Speaker, they must take their work very seriously.
Thank you. Mele Odhiambo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I also wish to give my condolences to the family of the late Ojwang on his unfortunate demise at the hands of some rogue officers. Mr. Speaker, indeed it is unfortunate that at this time, after we passed a new constitution making the police service a service, that we still have people who are behaving in the manner that we have seen. Mr. Speaker, I'd want to call on the President to ensure that the police that have been found to be behind the death of Ojwang and who are actually tainting the name of the police should be charged and should be prosecuted, and it should be fast, because justice delayed is justice denied. The problem is we have seen in this country sometimes people are arrested, and when their angers go down, then the case disappears. To show seriousness, this case should be fast-tracked. And Mr. Speaker, if IPOA is not in a position to, occasionally the government has actually employed the services of external forces and external investigators. For us to have confidence, perhaps the government may need to even consider that, because it's really, really unfortunate that a young person should be killed in this manner. And Mr. Speaker, I just want to tell the public, sometimes I know the frustration of the public, but the members of parliament are not the ones who are responsible for the death. We are actually feeling the same pain. And Mr. Speaker, for those of us who come from Mutembei County, we even feel it more because this is our county. And so we don't want people in our county to be killed, even Kenyans to be killed, but especially people from Mutembei County. We are only just the other day we lost Honorable Ngondowere. Now we are losing this man who is almost a neighbor to Honorable Ngondowere. So, Mr. Speaker, we want to see seriousness in the way the government deals with this. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Murugara.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, also allow me to join the rest of the House and Kenyans in conveying condolences to the family of the late Albert Ojwang. Indeed, it's very sad to have lost such a young man in circumstances which are unclear, which in those circumstances themselves puts our National Police Service into question, especially when they give a statement which on the face of it does not make sense. Honorable Speaker, we urge the service, IPOA, and everyone who is investigating to actually do the best they can to unravel the ministry, to unravel the mystery, so that justice is served on the family of this young boy who passed away in those circumstances. Sometimes we wonder why the police service actually has to conduct itself in the way it is doing. And what begs the question is whether their syllabus has changed since the days pre-colonial, or even the colonial days. Because we know very well during the state of emergency, we had these extrajudicial killings. Has this been carried on even up to today? Are there officers, whether senior or junior, who are giving instructions to have young boys executed? These are the questions we ask ourselves, and it is the high time we looked at the qualifications and the training of our police officers. Maybe there may be something wanting, the entry point level and the training they get at Kiganjo. Times have changed. We must now live to expectation. Justice must be done at all times, and we must condemn extrajudicial killings to the fullest. It should not be allowed, it should not be condoned, and this House should continue to condemn it day in, day out. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, this is by all means a very serious matter. Yesterday, yours truly here and others spoke to it in the same manner that you are speaking. The chairman of Security Committee, this matter is causing a lot of anxiety, and the explanations coming out, for those of you who have read the book Steve Biko, it sounds like a Steve Biko story. And I would want to direct the chairman of security. I know Thursday is budget day, but we have half an hour before budget starts. You will bring a preliminary report and statement to the House on Thursday at 2:30 to inform the House and the country the progress so far made in the investigations and some response to the issues raised by the Honorable Jared Okello on behalf of Ifo Bara, the Honorable